Okay, so friggin' Jim's got the afternoon off today or some nonsense for whatever reason, so I'm going to pick him up at school today, and we're going out to old Inwoods there. Maybe do some bonding, you know, fix the JDLC, work on some stuff, learn him some lessons and different things. So anyways, friggin' yeah, he's got my old wood shop teacher, so maybe I'll say hi to him and different things and see what he's been up to and stuff. So that's pretty cool. It's been like, you know, well, I remember when Jimmy was born, friggin' I was in his friggin' class. But here we go. I don't want to do too much videotaping too close because there's too many peds on the YouTubes. But anyways, yeah, Jim's cool. Well, we missed the wood shop teacher or whatever, but he's got a substitute today or some nonsense. Probably Jim was lying on me because he doesn't want me embarrassing him with my clients. But anyways, freaking look who it is. It's LMX Sleeper. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, you want to hear my new song?
Oh,
my new one? It's Inwood, Jim's got the day off of school, so we're going to Inwood because he loves that kind. You like that part?
That's good.
Okay, you do. You sing song like I did.
I can't.
Why?
I don't want that kind.
You what?
I mean,
you do. You sing song about Inwood. Jim loves Inwood. Day off school, go to Inwood. You love that kind, like I did. Do.
yeah, I love that kind. I can't sing a song about it though.
Oh, how come?
Cause I'm embarrassed.
Why are you embarrassed?
I don't know.
Don't you think I should be embarrassed sometimes?
No.
Oh, I apologize. Well, do you want to sing my song?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I apologize. I apologize, buddy. I apologize for that. Freaking Gracie, just bad as frig, eh? Frig's sake. Look at this, Gracie's freaking peed in Abby for frig's sake. You like that, Abby's? You like that kind? I don't mind. Well, we friggin' made her, boys, and I remember my bolt, my one that fits, for frig's sake, so yeah. And then I tightened all this shit up just for temporaries purposes. You can see down in there. Hold on a sec, for frig's sake. You can see like under there the thing moves good. It should chew straight through that little square thing pretty much big times, so that'll be good. And so we gotta flip her over now. I gotta center up the bottom of the shaft here. Kind of moves around and flops around a little bit, so I'm gonna weld that washer in there for friggin' deepensies purposes, and then we're gonna teach. So I need a piece of metal, like a hunk of pipe or something, that I can weld onto the underside of this and goes over to there. Obviously I'll need a longer bolt for frig's sake, but that one's the wrong thread anyways. But so I was like, you know, dicked over because I don't have any, you know, I got thin walled pipe or whatever, but that ain't gonna hold the damn brake on. So I took a piece of 3/4 inch bar and started drilling a hole in it, center punched it and everything like that and stuff, but this piece of shit vise is all wampus, like it's friggin', it's like dickered. As soon as you start pushing on it, it goes every which way. So I used to have a good vise, go figure. Seems to have disappeared. It should be a lot easier on the lathe, that's for sure, but I don't have a chuck from the lathe, so like a drill bit chuck, I mean, take my part. She's off-centered and different things a little bit, but you know, nobody will see it for frig's sake, and you know, that might almost be better because this is only like 1/2 inch round, you know, so down there might intercommingle with, you know, at the other side, like down in yonder ways, if it was, you know, if it was fat. I don't know, but anyways, it's not centered. You don't have to deal with it. But I've already been tooching away for like 10 friggin' minutes on this, and I got her about an inch deep. Got her about an inch deep, so got about another inch and a bit to go. And then see if we can't find a bolt that'll thread into that brake, and smash her on there. Yeah. So there we go. I got the that drilled out. That only took a whole bunch of time, but you can see what I was talking about. Being off-centered helps kind of. It was obviously a mistake, but it you know, it hits on, you know, if you go around, but then we just set it somewhat where it's not going to bind up and everything, and then that'll sort of get welded onto get welded onto the underside of that or whatever. Obviously that bolt's the wrong one. I was just using it for demonstrations these purposes, but she'll sort of sit in there like that. I'm gonna have to pull this whole frame out again to line up the rear end, and again I also got the holes in there drilled out and stuff for the center bearing and whatnot, and different things. So maybe I'll take the brake to FACA fastener and pay like $3.75 each for 2 bolts. Friggin' bastards. But anyways, just got off the phone with friggin' MTV, friggin' a show called Ridiculousness with Rob Diedrich and Big Black or something like that. So they're gonna use a bunch of my clips or some nonsense. So that was an awesome phone call. I love those kinds. So now I get to make another one. Yeah. And there she be. You can see it did the same damn thing. Freaking did everything I could to make it in the center, and then as soon as you start hogging down onto her, she moves over for you. But anyways, that'll work. Freaking get the brakes mounted and different things, stuff like that. So once that cools down a little bit so I can touch it, I'll start welding her in there. Yeah. Well, I rifled through my freaking nut and bolts bins big times, and I can't find any that are the right thread, but I found a couple that are the right length. Just need to just son of a bitch them there. You can see. So I'll have to like build like a plate or something out of some like 1/2-inch steel or something, weld it right across there, and then just weld that one along there. But there's a little bit of a alignment issue, which is gonna, you know, make the pads not wear very well and stuff like that. But the way she goes, maybe I can come up with, you see this, it's just where the mountain antlers are is just maybe I'll have to drill a hole. Maybe I'll have to drill a hole, or I'll notch this out. I'll notch this out and set this down in there a little bit. That's what I'll do. Yep, that's what I'll do. I'll just notch that pipe a little bit, and then I'll weld that son of a bitch in there, and then that'll just tip the brake, you know, so it's nice and in line. You know, this arc in here, nice and in line with that arc there, and then you get even gripulation on the son of a bitch. So yeah, I'm glad I thought of that. But that's probably gonna have to wait till tomorrow, because I want it to nice and snug tight on there, right? So I don't have the right bolts, so I'll freaking have to go in the morning and get some of the proper bolt articulations, and then smash that on there and come up with brake. And then I gotta find a brake line, so that reminds me I better put that brake line son of a bitch that I got in the truck and son of a bitch in my part. So I got the front end sort of stuck in there a little bit. Friggin' you can see, like, you're gonna want your spindle antlers freaking going straight with each other, sort of thing. You can see this one's just all wampus. I don't know what the hell's going on with that one, but so I'll have to bend them back and different things, and then I'm gonna gusset up the back of them a little bit, like friggin' you know, I'll put like a triangle in here and like a triangle in here and stuff. Just try to prevent it from ventilating again. But are we late, Jim? What? Come do a big bike trick. Big huge Superman bar spin, sea crab, tail whip. Oh, look at Jim go. Oh, careful. Careful, buddy. Watch your shit. You watching your shit? Okay, good. So anyways, another thing I should tell you is I got a hold of the radio dick. Remember the other day they were playing some of the clips of Mavitya on the radio there? Well, I got a hold of that guy, and so Saturday at 4 he's supposed to call me. Whether, I don't know if it's going to be on the air or not. Maybe he just wants to make a personal phone call to Pug 1, talk about nut sacks and mushroom caps. I don't know, but we'll have to see, I guess. Really? Wow, that's one way to do it, I guess. But so anyways, friggin' so that's awesome. FM96 and different things. So of course we listened to that on our new stereo from Carphonics in Ingersoll, for fuck's sake, eh? My buddy from Carphonics, and we're going to get some Panzerottis from where my other buddy Daryl works. I hope I haven't tasted his nut sack before, but chances are I probably have. Beg my pardon. Oh, what do you got there, Jim?
Oh, some Panzerottis.
Oh, you love that kind, right?
Oh, I love that kind.
Yeah. Why are you so bad? Look at you. Just batter as frig. Frig's sake. But anyways, time to eat. Oh, you a big fan of Daryl's Panzerottis? You love that kind?
Yeah, I love that kind.
Yeah. So anyways, boys, that's it for today. Beg my pardon. But there you have her, another Dicker Puggo in production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the watchers get you.